Mouse Sports as well. That was another one of the performances where 8 on the CT, 8 on the T. You start to wonder what the balance is going to be like for Liquid moving forward. Fury with another quick play.
This time Stewie's caught off guard. Art with the kill. Burns a little bit. Damage done to Vinny in the back lines. Grim catches Art back to 4 versus 4 and finds kxerato and Vinny. All sorts of backfire kills. A quadra, an ace for Grim. The Reaper's alive as Liquid gain 4.
Oh my goodness. You wonder if Furia are going to start checking this again. They don't have a molly to put it down. And for Liquid, they might start driving them away out for a vent dive or into ramp.
And he made noise on the drop down. He did not make noise for the reface. Guerri stuck in behind them though. How's he done that? No ideas at all. It's just like that. The whole round falls apart for Liquid. Furia all sneaky beaky like.
Oh, that is sneaky. Getting the knife in, following up with a double, and that's going to put a smile on their faces. Great play in from Guerri, and for Liquid, just no idea about that play whatsoever.
Knives in headshot. Orb towards sight, firing away, giving up his position. So Naf could find a backstab if he can catch kxerato at the right timing here. AK sees him instead, and he doesn't even check the arches. So now Elige in the 1v3. Has the bomb on his back, smoke still up against the AWP, so can go for a safe default plant. But that might be everything he gets in this round.
Yeah, Art's walking forward. Bomb plant's going to be the extra cash injection. Take the fight out from Library. Needs to adjust back over to the upper, and now gets it back to a 1v1.
No way, Elige. 2 HP for him. He's got to get a perfect tap on Yuri's head. He sees him! Oh, he's done it! Quadra out for Elige. You highlighted him for good reason, and that's the reason, right? They do have information of the 2 players coming over from Secret, so the best that they can guess is the second 2 players are coming in from the ramp control. Decon's open, double doors open, flashbang evaded, headshot barely caught off by kxerato. Good kill on Grim. Blinded by the second flashbang, catch that second CT. Guerri can come in with a flank and will catch on Fallen. That's a big frag alongside kxerato dealing with Nap. Stewie's got to close down this decon position. Back turn towards the next man. 180 flicks, not going to be good enough. And indeed, Furia will fight. Stands between them and the playoff position. Great shots in the Vinny. Fallen can trade it very quickly. Of course, over on that mainstream, NIP are up 11-9 against Gambit on Ancient. So they're currently doing a decent job of holding their own chances. Furia, the same cannot be said for them. 2-for-1 trade. Liquid, only 3 more frags, 2 more frags away from the victory here. And Guerri and Yuri should just get shot out of this.
You'd have to imagine so. Fallen with the AWP. He's still aggressing. He wants more.
Imagine. Oh, not looking good for Guerri. 4 frags for Fallen. Imagine him making it the ace. 9. Time's running out. He's got to go for the plant now.
Oh, Naf has now got the element of surprise. Can start peeking forward onto the site. Yuri, which way does he look? Left or right? It all comes down to the timing. Looking back over to the left. Oh! He jumps up as he sprays. Mouse will up or mouse will down. Liquid are going to make it 8-7 at the turn of the half. And you hate to see it, Jay. You absolutely do in that situation. And he's even getting the BM out of there. Getting onto the defuse. Giving himself a couple of... However, he has all the support in the world.
Well, a great round from Liquid to start.
Going for the same sort of plays.
Force up Art into position. Incendiaries and smoke. Stewie so close. The flick's not good enough. Kill comes in easy for the T side, and still Stewie gets aggressive with the smoke. The smoke criminal is... Two Furia players both coming in from CT spawn. kxerato may have just done enough, may have become the hero. It's all up to his teammates to finish the job. Is there another clutch in this man? Set backed up here, waiting for the diffuser to get tapped. And Furia having kits, no util, no info that they can gain. The Wolves now for the swing out, lands his shot on Guerri, and Yuri's got to hunt for the kill real quick. He's taking his time with this, not giving up the info, but that might lead towards Nap's victory. And indeed, he gets his own triple to win the round for Liquid.
Skip, let's go for the retake.
I think that kit was dropped ahead of the haystack as well, so they can also grab a little bit extra time if they can just overextend to the site. We'll have to get the kills on Elige and Fallen regardless. Boost up as kxerato been seen. He'll see Elige, he'll get that headshot, so it's all in the Mac 10. An all-Brazilian round in the 1v2. Deagle out, swings on, and kxerato domes him. Art gets on the diffusers. kxerato looks for the kit in the AKs. Probably should find it, pass that AK off to his teammate, and there should just about be enough time, even without that kit, for the Furious side to take the second.
beautiful round coming in from kxzera, and it all just comes down to not slowing it down too far. Being able to get the boost up to the left side of Moto, over the top of the smoke. Elite just gets domed, and they just work together in that 2v1. Fallen's alone out from Pit, and for Furia, what a beautiful return from them. Just what they were looking for.
Yeah, very nicely done. And now with the Eagles, the 2v2, they went for it, so ultimately able to maintain that control. Liquid forced out of the force buy. Past the red box, he does land a tag on Yuri. Great timing, great shot, great stuff so far. Not going to continue his way forward here, try and catch this player off. Meanwhile, walk out towards Ram, going to give Nap a bit of a kill in the first man and that second. Okay, hold on. Force invest going well to get the man advantage. Trades involved for kxzera, but his teammates are so low, and Art's going to fall for it. Elise now looking for the bomb carrier, and he gets it as well. Oh no. You talk about how the conversions have looked awkward for Liquid, but they look fantastic in this. They can overwhelm the big green.
Yeah, I gotta wonder, are they just gonna flash him off from that one flash that they've got from Furia, or just try and jiggle peek?
Oh, it's the flash. Second one comes in. Incendiary's back, going to try to damage up the player here at the Shire. Then Paul's got to start swinging. kxzera goes massive again. Naf there with a trade, but now he's the last man standing. AWP in his hands, getting back to Dark. And now looking for the last two Furia players, both coming in from CT Spawn. kxzera may have just done enough, may have become the hero. It's all up to his teammates to finish the job. Is there another clutch in this man? Set backed up here, waiting for the diffuser to get tapped. And Furia